going to go to Danielle looking at CarMax, and that's KMX is the ticker symbol here. So the upside looks really nice to play with here. If we can get above this point of control, okay? So we have a nice thin zone to the upside here that I would like to target. If you're bullish, this is looking really strong to the upside. Upside target 85 in CarMax. Can't believe I'm saying it, but that's what the setup is telling me on the bullish side. So the bullish side looks more fun to trade, I guess you could say, than shorting it. Debbie is looking at Wynn. Motel, Wynn. All right, so Wynn had a volume profile breakout, very bullish. I get a little shy to trade at these levels after a breakout unless we get more volume kick in. However, the saving grace for Wynn to go a little further to the upside is we did take some nice Fibonacci levels, looking for an upside here of 81.83 in Wynn. And last but not least, I want to just pull up a chart of the QQQ. This is my day trading strategy. We call it, well, I have to name this strategy, but we're going to call it gap targets because there's a lot of gaps in this volume profile that we're testing right here. Support is 284.34. What's really interesting is there's a lot of gaps to the upside as well in this previous volume profile. So if we continue to use this area as support into the open, we could see a big rip happening, maintaining that support. We're going to bring on Chris Johnson. Chris, are you seeing anything interesting to trade? You're probably going to troll me saying CarMax looks fun to the upside.
I got to put on CarMax right now, so I could play the other side of that. We could play this or that on that. No, okay. You know what? Let's take a look at CarMax on both sides. You got a 20-50 day right now on CarMax that is smashing the stock, and all the stories this weekend over car inventory is going through the roof. I think you see a little pressure there. And outside of Ford, and I mentioned this last week on the long and short, Ford is actually offering an incentive program where they're going to lock in your interest rate right now in terms of if you buy it now, we'll cover you in case interest rates go up. Right? I think it's for the first year, which is incredible. But some of these used car companies are really getting smashed by the deals that are coming out with the inventory coming onto the new car lots. Outside of that, man, I like this Wynn trade. Obviously, the Macau license is getting upgraded or getting renewed. You've got it trading right at $75. There was a lot of option activity at 75 on Wynn. You mentioned and walk me through right now the volume profile on Wynn.
Sure. Give me 1 second, CJ. I just have to bring my charts back alive here. All right, this is I wanted to pull the fib right now to get some upside targets here. I really like how Wynn, it went above my special Fibonacci level, retested the breakout area, so liking that. Actually, I have a higher upside target taking from a longer dated fib, 85 in Wynn.
Wow. I got 82.85 right now. That's the top Bollinger Band. I think it shoots up there. It was just up there 2 weeks ago, and we've seen it expand with that volatility. I trade this from 75 at least to 80. We did this, you and I, with ADI last week and nailed it on a 77.50 to 82.50. I think you can trade this with the 75 or even the 77.50 and the 80 spread, or just go straight with the 77.50s on the December. I wouldn't go too far out with everything that's going on in China right now, but maybe the 77.50 calls.
All right. Also, so we have a trade out of CJ. CJ, can you just repeat that one more time for us?
You're looking at the Wynn 77.50, and I think you go with the December calls on that. 77.50 is what you're shooting with an 82. Let it pop right through. Let it rip through that 80.
All right. Hey, welcome to Money Morning Live. You got a trade right now out of Chris Johnson. Thank you for your volume profiles by request. Special shout out to Debbie for giving us Wynn.